Hello everyone, I am Palpatine001 aka the Senate, and we are back with Cities Skylines 2 pre-economy mode update. So for those in the know who play the game or keep an eye on it, Colossal Order are about to release the Economy 2.0 update, which will fundamentally change the dynamics of the game, especially at simulation level. Now, for those who've played the Paradox games for quite a while, especially Cities Skylines 1 and especially Stellaris, you know that that this happens, and the age-old question that gets asked is, by the way, we're in Cape Solaria, I'm just doing highway walls. Can I port my save over? And the answer is, after initially we thought we didn't, the answer is yes we can. Crisis averted, everyone. What do I mean? So, and this was more particular with Stellaris. When the game's updated, whether you're vanilla or modded, you had to wait for, well, if you were playing vanilla, you could go straight back in, you let the game run, and your game would do some quirky things. So if you're in Cities Skylines 1, you might see your demand go all over the place, you might see your traffic decide to absolutely crap itself and so on, and then everything gets back to normal. If you were modded, you had to wait for the mods to catch up, and then you could go again. One of the greatest fears was with this update coming in for CS2 is that this couldn't be possible. So if you've got a city like this, my Cape Solaria city is like, oh well, crap, unless I can revert back to the previous version as you could with Stellaris until the mods caught up and exceeded that version, you were stuck, absolutely stuck. However, Colossal Order have reassured us that we should be able to port the game over, and it should, if you're doing vanilla, get back into it straight away. Just heads up, the game's going to be a bit on the funky town for a little bit. Okay, so please don't have a sock to Colossal Order for that. Okay. If you're modded, we have to wait for our very generous modding community to catch up. If you've got any mods like I have, they've all got the disclaimer at the moment saying this could break due to the mod update. And again, as I said, being a Stellaris player, and especially a CS1 player, this is well, this is just part of the package. We know what the risk is, so I'm not going to absolutely pack a sock. What I will do though is, if any bugs in that come up, is report, because they can't fix what they can't see. It's a pretty basic premise of the game, right there in their team. So yeah, so yeah, that's where we're at with the economy update. As a result, I'm just doing some minor stuff here and just improving some public transport links. But we won't be doing the big stuff such as stitching the city up, so stitching it from Monaco to Crest, up to the city centre, up to Brightwater and back down again. We're going to put this on pause until until the patch is released, the game does its funky bit, the mods catch up, it does its funky bit again, and away we can go in getting cracking with the game again. So that's where we're at. If you want to know more about the economy update, see Colossal Order's social media platforms about it, their dev diaries, or just pop in and see streamers and YouTubers like City, Planet Plays and Jumbo Pixel, vouch for the pair of them, and they run through a pretty non-biased way of doing it. And yeah, they gave that up. They were initially concerned we couldn't port our saves, but now we can. So, which is for me, yay, very good news indeed. So what we're just going to do is just I want necessary high. Density kicking in all the time, so that's why I'm just doing this. Everything up there is okay, and I think, let me just see if we can, let me just check. Just check a couple. No, there's a taxi stop there, so you don't need to worry about that. Subway comes there, that's part of the great stitching up. There is no trams there currently, so... Ooh, that's right in my ear. That just moves along, but I think that goes out. And there's currently no buses, although I will probably bus or tram that anyway, so that's a moot point. So that's pretty much all ready to go, and then we can go and have a tram ride somewhere that's already been zoned. Was there anything I wanted to add in this? Or factory condos? No. Do we have anything down here? So no. So yeah, we'll just chuck that in. No, we're not doing any of that. North American. Vista building. No, not really, not at the moment. Mixed use. Iron press. No. Oh, I've done all. Oh, I've done all those. Okay. No, I could do one over there. That's for a later date. That's all later. In fact, most likely to go on the other side. Commercial. Diner, that's low density. Those are all low density. Square Center. Oh, we've got a big hypermarket here, so I'll kick that somewhere else. This is North American, isn't it? So this is not ready for this area. That's for the other side. European. Auto Center. Ugh. Fashion Square. Maybe. Activity Plaza. Maybe. So that's all later. Industry. Not yet. Office. We do have office actually technically floating around, and I can tell they're working behind the scenes because the game is going to Funky Town. And that's likely. Oh no, I do have one over there. So no, not even there. Rail I'll stitch up later. So where was that? Other one? Oh, this is that one. Okay, so we're pretty much ready to let rip. So I suppose tourism didn't need any. Oh yes, I was going to show you. Yeah, no, that's the big one for later. The beach zones, the 2 new beach zones. Whoops, not yet. So yeah, you can, through thanks to some custom assets, you can build actually your own beaches. Yes, beaches. So these are custom zones. So these come from boom. Oh, flip. Where are they? They come from, yeah, these two. Beach Shoreline. So that's this one, and then you've got the beach. Oh, sorry, that's that one, and that one. So you can see it here. So this is the beach spawner. This is the low commercials. So if I go back into these, this is the beach style. This is the beach line. And so that's what it looks like. So if I was to drop down, congratulations, your very own beachfront. And of course the modders will just add this on through time. Woohoo, bus. Oh. Okay. Oops. Okay. And you can see a cruise liner in there, so actually go just mind the gap, because that might be a bit of a plunge. So I haven't terraformed it properly. So yeah, beaches everyone, beaches. Thanks to our wonderful asset team. Alright then. Not expanding industry, they can go and fill some more jobs. Let's go and find the trams. And let's go and ride one, shall we? Oh, just make sure I've backfilled these zones. Yeah, I'll just backfill these. Quickly. The rest I'll fill in at a later date. So what we want are our trams. Before we do, I actually need to go and check the mods. Looks like we've had some. Looks like a lot of the game is reverted. Oh no, not that one. Which means all my capacities out, which is going to throw the entire game out. So let's go in. Looks like we've had. Okay, so that should be okay. Everything else should be okay. Let me just check the trains, because they all come from one place at the moment. Well, actually two. Oh yeah, you can see the game's having a funky time. Yeah, so it should be fine. Let me find a taxi depot quickly. Now, cases where I dump them. Yeah, it doesn't matter. That should be. Let's see if I can find one over here. Yeah. So I just need to alter that one more. Alrighty, let's try that again. Here we go. Who's he? It's a shame we don't have an auto function, because that's a bit of a pain in the butt. Okay, so drop down to away we go.